Welcome to the Venus frequency of Venus butterfly transmission. I'm so glad you're here. In this frequency, we choose clarity over confusion, presence over performance, and alignment over effort. We listen, we soften, we shift the frequency.
Feel it. Soft as a spell, I bloom, I breathe. Butterfly energy. I don't chase, I receive. Venus frequency.
Metamorphs, vibe with me on this. If you are looking for truth, accountability, or a deeper understanding of yourself when it comes to your relationships, your choices, or the way you hold your standards, then I think you just might be ready for the frequency of justice. Because justice is not about punishment. Justice is all about integrity. Justice arrives when you are willing to look honestly at what is out of balance without asking life to soften the truth. Justice is the mirror that does not lie. It shows us the weight, the cost, the pattern. And justice shows us the consequence, not to shame us, but to give us some clarification on some things. This archetype asks you to stand in the light of what is true, not what you hoped, not what was promised, and not what could have been if someone had chosen differently. Justice is what happens when you stop letting potential override proof. When you stop calling inconsistency confusion. When you stop calling self-abandonment understanding. And when you stop bending your standards to keep the peace. Because my dear metamorphs, peace that is built on denial is not peace. It is actually delay. Justice is clean, justice is precise, and justice is measured. Justice honors your heart, but does not let your heart rewrite the facts. Your heart may feel deeply, but clarity still requires honesty. And when you are ready, justice becomes the sacred return. The return to proportion, the return to self-respect. Justice is the return to the kind of balance that does not require you to disappear. So metamorphs, let us meet justice, where truth is not cruelty, truth is self-care, where consequence is not revenge, it is actually restoration, and where integrity becomes the path and the way. So let this be the space where you listen, soften, and allow these words to meet you. The mirror does not lie. I let it show me the weight. I stop mistaking potential for proof. I stop bargaining with what has already been revealed. I let the facts stand beside what I feel. I no longer over-explain what is already evident. I no longer negotiate with what dishonors me. No more running, no more hiding. The truth cuts clean, and I let it. I am not afraid to stand tall in what I know. My heart holds truth. My life reflects alignment. What I choose shapes my experience. What I allow sets the tone. So I choose integrity, not image, not performance, and not temporary relief. I do not confuse empathy with self-abandonment. I do not confuse patience with permission. My boundaries are not punishment, they are balance. My boundaries restore proportion, they protect my peace. Scales of truth do not bend for my comfort, so I stop asking clarity to soften itself for me. I choose what is aligned. I release what asks me to betray myself to keep it. Justice rises in the light, and I rise. I rise with it. This metamorphosis was inspired by the frequency of justice. I hope this frequency found you at the moment you were ready to stop hiding from what the mirror has been showing you and start trusting the weight of your own truth. So if you want to go deeper into this work, listen to Arcana 22 Initiations. It's available on most streaming platforms. And if you are feeling the frequency of this transmission, please follow me at Venus B.Fly on your favorite social platform for more transmissions, rituals, and metamorphisms. So metamorphs, let what resonated stay with you. You don't need to hold on to the rest. Stay present, stay aligned, stay grounded, and I'll meet you right back here in the frequency.
The Venus frequency, feel it in me, soft as a spell. I bloom, I breathe, ooh, butterfly energy.